What is this work really doing when you undertake it? It is evolving your work from the inside out, beginning at the root. It is carrying you through an initiatory threshold of your leadership and developing your capacity to steward this evolution of your work with wisdom and grace. And it is reorganizing your body of work and your business around the gravity of this new center. But what is it doing, really? How does it get you a clear, structurally coherent evolution of your work through sacred practice? There is a mysticism and a magic to it. That's true. Clients almost inevitably say some version of, I don't know how this happened. Everything has changed. But there's also a mechanism and a consistent, traceable arc of impact from your practice to your business that is likely fundamentally different from how you've worked before. You are untangling a karmic knot. I am going deeper into what your karma is, where it lives in you, and what will untangle it in the coming weeks. But for now, a karmic knot is a fundamental operational pattern of your life that expresses through your thoughts, feelings, energy, and actions. It is pervasive, it is elusive, and it is sticky. Your karmic knot is at the root of why you cannot cross this threshold into the next evolution of your body of work. And it is the taproot of that evolution. As you untangle your karmic knot, you connect to the Akasha, that universal field of potentiality from which everything arises and everything returns. You harmonize your energy body. You rewire your brain and your nervous system, and you regulate your heart rate variability. You unhook yourself from identities, stories, conditioning, and patterns of behavior that are no longer or never were you. And you root instead into the truth of yourself that is essential, unwavering, and eternal. This widens your perception beyond your five senses. It deepens your trust in your own wisdom, and it sharpens both your discernment and your decision-making. You can then see clearly the relationship between the deeper transformational parts of your work, what I call the sacred, and the concrete results-oriented parts of your work, what I call the strategic. You can stop dismissing or discounting what you know to be true about how they fit together and about what is possible. You can perceive the subtle energy of their internal coherence and allow it to shape the form, rhythm, and direction that this evolution of your work will take. You can assess risk and you can tolerate uncertainty differently now that you've recalibrated them to their rightful size and purpose. And you can make choices and take actions with a strategic precision that is rooted in the truth at the ground of your being and in the integrity of your evolving work, rather than the patterning of your karmic knot. All of this reorganizes your business so that it is structurally coherent with that integration and integrity, without sacrificing financial stability or professional respect. That's part of the integrity. If you find yourself at a threshold in the evolution of your work, I work one-on-one with a small number of established women business owners to untangle your karmic knot, integrate the sacred and the strategic parts of your work into a cogent whole, and redesign your business model around that integration without sacrificing financial stability or professional respect. This work unfolds over a 12 to 18-month arc of sacred initiation and strategic advising. We begin with a 6-month commitment. There's a work with me link in the show notes. You can reach out to me there with interest for the details, and I'll send you an invitation for a one-on-one practice and inquiry to get clear on what the focus and trajectory of that arc would look like for you. I'm also offering an intimate 3-part workshop series this spring on using sacred practice and intention to untangle your karmic knot and sharpen your strategic discernment. You are welcome to register for each workshop individually. But taken together, they offer a progression of skill development and experiential wisdom that will grow your ability to effectively use your spiritual practice to evolve your body of work, while preserving the sacredness and the integrity of the practice itself. You can click the link for the workshop series in the show notes to learn more. Feel free to reach out to me with questions or to consider which option would be best for you.